Good afternoon, Older Nation, and a very special hello to my younger friends. So, on a hot day like today, I drink a lot of water. See how big my water bottle is? So tall, it's about 24 ounces. Good amount, healthy amount of water. What would you do if you had your very own water bottle and you were outside and a fresh drink of water, you hadn't even taken one sip yet, and someone came up and asked you for it? Would you give it to them? Well, maybe if it was a friend or a family member, but what if the person asking was a complete stranger to you? And if you had to give them the water, you'd be giving away your favorite water bottle too. But it is hot, and they are thirsty. In the Bible, in the book of Genesis, there's a story about a thirsty stranger. He was a servant of Abraham, and he was on a mission. You see, Abraham's son Isaac was old enough to get married, but Abraham wanted him to find a wife from Abraham's homeland. Now, they lived in Canaan, but Abraham wanted his servant to travel far away back to Abraham's homeland and pick a wife for Isaac. So the servant gathers his supplies, starts out on the journey, gets all the way back to the homeland and realizes, wait, I don't know how to pick a wife. How will I know which young lady is the right one for Isaac? What do I do? So, very similar to what I do if I get confused, the servant stopped and he asked God for help. God, I need a sign. I need to know for sure that I'm picking the right girl. So how about this, God? I'm going to go over to the well. And if a woman comes up to the well, I'm going to ask her to please get some water for me. And if she gives me water and also offers to get water for my camels, then I'll know that's the one I should pick. As soon as he had finished praying, a woman named Rebecca walked up to the well. She saw him waiting there. It was hot outside, a lot like it is today. He looked tired and thirsty, and she said, "Sir, may I get you some water?" He said, "Thank you." She gave him water. Then she noticed his camels. It was very hot. They looked like they had been traveling a long time. What if they were tired and thirsty? "Sir, are your camels also thirsty? Do you need water for them too?" There was his sign. A lot of times that's where the Bible story ends. Asked for a sign, God gave it, that's a miracle, picked the right wife, the end. But wait a minute, what about Rebecca? What does this Bible story tell us about Rebecca as a person? When Rebecca lived in Bible times, there was no running water. She didn't have a house where you could go to the sink and turn the knob and clean drinking water would come out. Oh no. Every day, everyone had to go to the well in the center of the town and draw their water. It was hard work, and the water jugs were heavy. See, when I got my water today, I just went to the freezer, got some ice, walked over to the kitchen sink, turned the tap on. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, fresh water. But it was a lot of work for Rebecca, so she had to draw water for her own family. Then this man asks her for a drink, so she does more hard work pulling the water up for him. And then, even though she wasn't asked, she offered kindness and said, "Can I get water for your animals too?" She noticed someone and something in need. Jesus in the New Testament told us, if a soldier asks you to carry his heavy backpack for 1 mile, I think you should offer to walk along with him for the 2nd mile, to do more, to help more than what you were asked. I wonder, this week, if it's a friend or a family member, or if it's a stranger, what do you think we could do to help, to go that 2nd mile? I know that would make our world look more like God imagines it to be. Think of what you can do this week to help someone and go that second mile. Stay safe, stay well. I'll see you soon.